Oh, I know you guys have been wondering, how much money do I make on YouTube? How much money could you make on YouTube? How much money are people making? Because you kind of see things all over the place. And I think a lot of people just really wonder, like, if I get monetized this much month, how much am I going to make? So I've decided in this video, I'm not just going to go over how much I made last year, but I want to go over a little bit into depth about how much I've made in my career here on YouTube. So I have a couple things written down because otherwise all these numbers would get mashed together and there's no way I would remember them all. So I started my channel in July 2018. It was the end of July. And I didn't reach 1,000 subscribers until January 2019, and I believe I got monetized in March of 2019. So I'm going to go over the first couple months and how much I made on YouTube when I first got monetized. Now, big thing to remember with monetization is different niches make different amounts of money. A lot of that has to do with what countries are watching you. Different countries make you more money. United States will make you more than like India. So that is something to keep in mind. And age ranges of people. If you are attracting a lot of children, they aren't really people that are going to click on ads and buy things. So YouTube does pay attention to your age range, and that can vary when it comes to how much you make here on YouTube. But, so month one, so in March, I made $151.22. That was my first month, my first paycheck here on YouTube. And I was thrilled. Like, I was over the moon about that. Now, the next couple of months, months 2, months 3, 4, yeah. So 1 through 4, I made around the same. Anywhere from $170 to as low as $121 in those first 4 months. It wasn't till July 2019 that I made like my first decent paycheck, which was very huge for me because my husband got back from deployment in June 2019, and I knew come August, if I wasn't making a certain amount on YouTube, I was going to have to go back to work. I was only not working because he was deployed overseas. He makes more money when he's deployed, and I needed to stay home with the kids. Well, I was very happy because we had figured out if I could make $1,000 a month on YouTube. It's not a lot of money, but once we subtracted child care, once we subtracted wear and tear on the vehicle, gas prices, eating out for lunch, things like that, we could make $1,000 a month work. Well, July 2019, I made $1,188.80. You guys, I was so excited. I really felt like this was God telling me, Cambria, you are doing the right thing, because that $1,000 threshold was the threshold I needed to hit. Otherwise, the next month, I was going to need to get a job. So after that, in all of 2019, I made $21,588.18. So that was my first year being monetized on YouTube. Obviously, it wasn't a full year, and I had a good couple of months that were a little bit lower because I had just started out. Now, when it comes to CPMs, because this will kind of help you figure out where you are at, my CPM on my channel back in 2019 was $11.39, which came out to an RPM of $5.59. Now, in 2020, which was my first full year, last year, what I made on YouTube. Now, I'm not adding in brands. One, I didn't do a lot of brand deals last year with being pregnant, but also brand deals can vary. Like, they are all over the place. Obviously, AdSense can too, but here we are just talking about AdSense. So, in 2020, I made $58,637.32. That was an increase of 172% from the year prior. So pretty happy with an increase of 172%. That also had my CPM at $13.03 and my RPM at $5.73. So last year I was very happy with that. Obviously it was only year 2 of being monetized, and I started the year off with 50,000 subscribers. A while back I heard someone say that you could expect about how many subscribers you start with that year to make that much money that year. So if you start out with 1,000 subscribers, you could make about $1,000 that year. And obviously that can vary because depending on how fast you grow, if you get a blow up video, things like that can change it. But I have found that to be fairly accurate. So I was very happy with 58,000. And then so far this year, obviously we're not that far into the year. This is pretty much just the month of January. I have made $5,639.33. I am 2 days short, so it might change a little bit in January. But that is what I've made so far in 2021. And my CPM this year and RPM so far are a good amount higher. I have a CPM of $16.88 with an RPM of $8.26. So I will say my goal for this year is to make over 6 figures. I would love to do that because 6 figures is my threshold so that Bobby can come home and work with me and we can move out of Wisconsin. We have all these goals for this year, and 6 figures is definitely my goal this year. And I'm hoping that with a higher RPM, higher CPM, we will get that. But I hope this kind of maybe answered some questions if you're wondering how much you can make on YouTube, how much other people make on YouTube. If you have more questions, leave them in the comments below. Also, let me know your niche down there so that we can all get connected, have other people find you that may have similar likes and dislikes. So let me know in the comments below. Also, if you haven't already, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Also, hit that subscribe button if you are new. I would love to have you join me here. All I do on my channel is talk about YouTube, how to help you grow, how to read your analytics, how to understand SEO, everything that has to do with YouTube. That is what this channel is about. So if you are all about YouTube and growing your career here on this platform, subscribe, like, and I'll see you next time. Bye.